Da, 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 da. That was a sound check. Hee hee ha ha. Oh, you looking at? Shorty, my birthday in 3 hours. Let's see if everybody let me win tonight since my B-Day in 3 hours. Since my B-Day tomorrow. Hey, bro, can you let me win? My B-Day tomorrow. I need everybody to let me win. Seen a preview of this earlier when I was live. Y'all know what I'm gonna start doing? Stop doing shit.
We'll see the New York Knicks and the Phoenix Suns. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge.
I got him. Whose bad is that?
Done outside. Bold.
Not outside. Bowl. Yo.
That's good. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to
Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And the shot goes in.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to
Tell
be
me
a
what you know
three-level
about
scorer.
love.
The
I've been
midi
out here
is
paper
good for
chasing.
Jalen Brunson.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby. He excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons.
You just trying to go up and bubble.
Yo,
wait.
to his elite defensive ability.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
So just from busting my ass. I need to play. Trying to play some money going on.
Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens
This
is
is
the
just
court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it. That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Booker. The shot from the low post is good.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, here's Dunn. Spins. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Scores off the spin. Booker's got his second bucket.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Right there, the defender clearly
They
trying
say
to
OG
inhibit a fast
contested
break.
that.
I think that's a transition take foul. The ultimate blue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Here's Beal. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Carl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of
Probably the song. Shit. What type of question is that? Probably the song.
He fires. And again, it's the Suns missing. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I can't think of another good team
to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Yeah, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
Sixers.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, are starting to trend back toward
you don't know how
that
PG
level
gonna
of
perform.
physicality. They've got an
He's supposed to
opportunity
be
to be
this.
successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And even with average defensive play, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
That was 8 on that? That's nasty.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, late is nasty.
Here's Brunson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Hang on, I start him now because that
Yeah,
nigga
don't let
what's the
Brunson's
call
size
shot
fool
so
you. This guy operates consistently.
They don't
on the
never fix
interior.
niggas shot. Penny Brown shots
Here's
still
Durant. And Katie throws it down.
literally can't do shit with that man
And
shot,
cut into
bro.
that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket.
85
guys,
overall
still
for what if he
shaking.
ain't got no shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and
You hear me?
game.
85 overall for what if he ain't got no shot, bro.
Suns trail by 5. Up top, Richard. Outside for Beal.
Man,
From downtown.
that shit.
Well, the
Ew.
sweet shooting
So
Bradley Beal
I actually
gets to one
start,
of the
I
best
start
spots
Jeremy
for
Kane, man.
three-point action,
I
and
played with
that's
him
the
early, I'm like,
three-pointer.
okay, I'm starting
Nicely
Jeremy Kane.
done.
And Brunson, here we go. Here's Towns.
Let's start Jordan
Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks.
That didn't
He
count.
finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him.
Well, it's good at a jump, because, you know, you jump really power foul.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game.
You're going to have to, bro, because Graham shot so fucking bad. I tried to. He was like info on that. He nice.
Guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just
I had like 3 wide open shots for you.
in the paint.
Inside.
I had like 3 wide open shots for him earlier. Missed every single one.
Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin.
I don't even know why he getting
suffering a
involved.
first-round sweep in last season's playoffs. The Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run.
Hell.
Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach
Put
now
Maxey
coming
back at
in.
the 2 spot.
DA, thank you.
No, you put Graham. You put
inside in the first half, guys.
you put what's called at 2 spot.
Shoots from the corner.
Jeremy Kane.
Nice shot by
Keep
Katie.
Maxey at the 1.
Durant.
Jeremy Kane defense ass
Game to
though.
go.
He got to see everything except his block. His block is an
Always
F.
on point. You want to concede the mid-range? He's more than willing to take it.
Bridges outside. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Richards. Robinson misses. Suns trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Lee.
I want Dane.
Shooting foul.
Dane, I'll never fight over that again. You just got
He'll shoot 2
lucky.
free throws.
Talking about Dane.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years. But what's it
Dang.
like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes
That's why he's
possession.
my 6th man. Only plays in 3rd. And let's shoot him the team.
Suns on
I
offense.
can't.
Trailing by 4. Outside, KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
I did not tell these niggas to switch.
Bridges outside. Hart wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Kicks it out to Allen.
Really, get it, Bo.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Bobo should got that. He got it, though.
Norris,
Happy
what do you
my
think
Portland
of
back
Mikal
there.
Bridges? What comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive
What the heck's
intensity.
that,
He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Back to Towns. Here's Bridges.
He said,
Good, and as this
"Don't
goes
put
to
me-"
Towns.
Yeah, I seen that.
Now it's a 7th.
I seen that. That shit.
Well, we know
Insane.
this. Mikal Bridges has the length and reach to scoring.
Portland, I mean not Portland. Miami to 3, Bulls to 2,
To stop when he gets to the rim.
Spurs to
He
2.
can get up a few notches higher. And Brunson, here we go.
Why is that not a block?
Count the basket. Brunson's got 11.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Bull can't hit.
What?
Leading by 7. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Booker looking around. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Hey, yo.
Towns.
That one going to Jalen?
Fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots.
KD from on 5.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to
I can hit a
establish himself
shot.
on the interior.
You'll take that.
Got a piece of it.
Fucking ball.
Booker outside. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. There's O'Neal with the 3.
Just hot.
Suns keep it alive. Pass to Booker. It's up a 3. Bucket. Devin for 3.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
And Anunoby left side. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Again, the miss by
God, we missing them bitches.
And here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns.
Fuck, I took the wrong place. We got that.
Good as this goes to Towns. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. And a deep 3 from Booker. And so it's New York in control of the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
I'm finna kill him when I bring this 5 out on that.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Back in this game with this spacing. If we playing 2-3, I could take Ryan Dunn out for Jason Allen. 2-3, take Ryan Dunn.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Nice. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Well, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Booker. Fires for 3.
He can have a hard time.
He's on the trifecta.
You know what time it is.
Booker's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Phoenix. And now the latest from our reporter, David
You
Allman.
know what time it is.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall.
You know what time it is.
Everything.
Let's go, chat. Let's hit that like button. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. We got 5 right here. Let's go.
Nothing he does really surprises me.
Let me see what he's going to do with this 5 outline.
Then, there's nothing.
You can bring it back here. Let's stay at 2-3.
Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Jason, stay out. You're not worried about
That is
him.
his first foul of the game.
KD down. I trust you.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Hart with it. The 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Pass.
Allen, that's good.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And I ain't gonna say figure him out, but he literally commit to
That
everything.
is what triggered this run.
When I have a non-shooter in, he commits to everything. So 5 out gonna kill him. I just didn't know he was like that goofy.
Towns, go ahead and embrace that contact.
Here's Booker. KD on the wing. That shot off. New York leading by 3.
Touch it, baby.
Here's Bridges.
I had one with Book.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Outside, KD. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Shit ain't gonna work with me, man.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you
KD though. They all there.
But to no avail.
They all
That's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible.
Shit ain't gonna work with me, man. Let's go.
And that one's good. Durant.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to be Slim Reaper?
New York moving it around.
Damn. I don't know what happened.
Bridges gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges got 7 points.
Come on.
Guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Knocks down the three ball.
These whites.
He has 5.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Booker. Here's Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that sign.
I need to almost step in KD.
Can get one team rolling.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Beal takes a 3. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 6 in the quarter. Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Out to Bridges.
It's coming your way.
Outside.
The DKD!
Sends it back.
It's pretty hard to shoot over.
Come on!
Standing reach. KD send it back.
And the Knicks making a change here.
You say, hey, who? Go to New York, he's got to that practice.
There's 39 seconds
Where you
left
hit that
to
at?
play in the third. Booker outside. Pass to KD. 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range.
Dang, oh my
Rebounded by
god,
New York.
2K is his ass cooked. I'm finna take them out, let them get their break while you call these timeouts. Yep, come on.
Defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I be on Twitter, but I ain't seen nothing like that. I gotta get back on there. I'll definitely be on Twitter though. Let's get some defense, I guess. I don't know.
Both teams will make substitutions. New York trailing.
Defense. Fourth couple seconds.
Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Anunoby outside. Pass to Robinson. Slam dunk by Robinson. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Six seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Let's go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
Oh yeah, we take free throws, definitely.
Right now,
What is he doing? And we get ball. Oh, we gotta make him. How that is late? Oh my
This is
god.
his first free throw of the game.
He got like a slow free throw. That bitch fast. He got a slow free throw for this one. So. But that bitch fast.
And again.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting another chance. Let's go.
And just very little
He with
chance
us.
of
Yeah, we
finding
finna
the
get this
target from
bucket.
that distance.
Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Drop.
That concludes
I gotta
the
see.
quarter. It
Who
continues
posted
to
it?
be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Suns lead by 2. And do not go away as we'll be back in. And And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Excuse me. Who posted it?
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Clearly,
Nope,
he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Yeah, might have been bowl back then, though.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, "No, you're tired. They're tired, too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point.
We definitely still took it. He got Mitch Robinson, you guys.
Thank you, David.
I will take that. Get it, Bill.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss.
Yeah, I'm on that.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
He said, folks, in this guy's little hands. I know, you know, Jokic. Yeah, I ain't see that though. I gotta go to Twitter and look for that. I'm gonna type in Aaron Gordon. I'm gonna look right now. Wait, I see it. They say what happened to Aaron Gordon. But everybody's saying Jokic. Everybody's just saying Jokic, but there's no evidence.
Here's Brunson.
I need to see video of him.
With the basket.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's
what I need to see.
Just a few plays along the way that they'd love to have.
I know what I'm talking about.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside Towns. Anunoby outside. Bridges outside. Just 3 to shoot. Towns with the bucket.
I just seen it on Legion Heat.
So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
He too far away. I don't think he okay.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
I don't think he okay.
Coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done.
Who not spamming Spurs?
Love the aggressiveness.
Down low. And finished up the play. Keating.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Bridges. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
It's been like this all night for both.
I already played with them like 3 times earlier. I don't think I played with them no more right now.
And it is a major
disadvantage
down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Nailed from three-point land. And the
I already used. Hey, I have. I ain't gonna lie. I used them like 2-3 times already.
Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Yeah, exceptional play there.
Oh, okay. I definitely played through like 2-3 times. I need to do these matchups.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Yeah, every time the Spurs and the Warriors open, I done to play with them. I just play with the Suns because I remember KD was back, and I haven't played with KD in a minute. Back to Duke.
Phoenix leading by 7.
The Warriors looking with his
Booker outside.
I'm going to go back to Duke.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
I'd say he ain't going for none of that.
Well, Devin Booker shifting his gets himself into the paint so aggressive and it
I don't know. I think he should. What I think would be a good fit for him.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside, KD. Jacks up a three.
Oh my God.
And a great assist by Booker.
A good fit for Coop.
KD's got the lead
Trying to think.
now for the Suns.
That's a buck. He's gonna give you everything, though.
And they recover. Back to
He's gonna give
Brunson.
you everything. That's not a good.
Shoots over Towns.
They
Again,
tweaking.
Phoenix.
Book and KD tweaking.
Some Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. It's very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside.
Book.
And the Knicks miss again. Suns leading by 14. Outside for Durant. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 31.
Coop, he could take his ass.
Tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way. But it's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
This shit just got bad.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Outside, KD. It's Beal on the wing. The three. Offensive rebound. And no good that time.
KD
Pass
got.
to Towns.
Oh, good pass.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Oh, shit, I thought that was Bill.
No good on the three. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Now Hart. And here's Towns. Defended by Durant. And Towns gets it to go. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The wide open look for
That,
Durant.
ooh,
Off
that's
target.
my favorite
So it's the
2K.
Suns easily here. Some good moments
And I am.
on this one, but they
Bro, you don't think Coop gonna get a bag his rookie year if he go to the NBA? You don't think he gonna get a nice ass rookie contract? Be for real. He gonna make more in the NBA, but I'm not gonna say that for sure, because NIL money been crazy. And we just got on his ass though. We was down 9 at first half. Outscoring by 11 in the third. Outscoring by 13 in the fourth. God damn. KD had 33 and 5, 14 for 23, 5 for 8. Book had 15, 2, 15, 3. Shit. NIL money has been crazy lately. I ain't gonna lie. Short table. Yo. See, like, Spurs not open. I play with them. Trust me. I've been playing with them boys. Pistons 2 now. Congrats. They need to go ahead. I don't know. If they move the 76ers healthy back down to tier 2, I think they should move the Pelicans healthy. I don't know. 76ers bench nasty, though. I ain't gonna say nasty, but I was over there looking at them earlier when I was playing on the shit, something slight. I want to play with them so bad, but there's no Kyrie. I'm going to think about it. Nikola Jokic. Trust Zion. Any, many, money, mo, catch a boot. I don't know who the Come on now, you know you coming out here. Moody then solidified him a starting spot. Whatever. Tired of people. I just played your niggas, but I stumbled across this. I look on there. I look at GG's, Will. GG's. Appreciate it. That was a good ass game. I had to like. I was just saying how I was just down. How I was just down 9 in the first half. I'm like, I had locked in. I outscored you. I scored you third quarter by 11. And fourth quarter by 13. I can remember because I was like, bro, I just had to lock in. That was definitely a good ass game, though. I don't even touch that. What am I doing?
Like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah, I had to go smile like, bro, what the fuck? Damn, I ain't done. His shot weak as hell. I don't understand, bro. Like, why your shot ass? It depends on how people play if I want a small ball or not, though.
Murray outside. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. And he lays it straight in. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm using the boards after this. Thanks for reminding me. I have not played with them.
Confident backcourt just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
I have not played with the boys in a minute. Thanks for reminding me. Look at Loon. He out here doing what he's supposed to do. Started him. Need them rebounds. Need all that. Need that body on Jokic. I ain't even finna fuck around with Jay and all that. I ain't saying Jay can't, but you know. Hey, Chap, my B-Day in 3 hours. Well, 2.5. My B-Day tomorrow. 2.5 for me, let me say that. I wonder when they're gonna add Cap. When if the Mavs lose tonight, he gonna be back in there probably tomorrow morning or Sunday morning. If they win, he not going back in there till they. He's not going back in there till they get eliminated. You gotta notice every injured team have their roster back. Dallas down bad right now. Damn, what's the score? I was just watching the angle. Like Memphis did start off hot on their ass. I'm finna go check. Memphis did start off hot. God damn. It's 59-38. Oh my God. AD the only one over there. That's sad. He need Kyrie. Dallas need Kyrie, bro. AD got 19. Everybody else have single digits. And Goody's got 3 motherfuckers in double digits. Almost 4. Almost 5. I ain't gonna say he would have ended it, though. Oh, you ain't say that.
To the left side lane.
I thought that said something else.
Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
That's really.
The shot by Williams.
I be forgetting I can shoot that bitch with long.
With the ball. And now here comes Gordon leading the break.
That's crazy.
Outside for Murray.
Oh no. Stay.
Jokic inside. And the ball out of play.
D, Jimmy.
Well, Clark, we
He's
know
making that shit.
Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure. Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Curry with it. Outside Butler. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds.
I don't know what just happened. Let me stop doing that weak shit though. I don't know what that is. I was just trying to. I ain't gonna say I don't know what it is. I was just trying to see something.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke
Oh my God, Curry really caught the ball.
I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to
Dang.
contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses.
He said, watch that shit, maybe want to buy the game. Kyrie be at that end of the night.
We'll see a lot of different
Hell
guys
no.
coming at him.
Damn no.
Looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you, Dave.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Thank you, David.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And that one is good.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit over and over.
Confident. Love how they're using him.
I don't see no comeback
And you know what?
happening.
They're going to keep using
What
him.
are
I
we
mean, he'll
switching
be the
for?
centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank
We
on
have no
that.
reason to switch though. I didn't say
Boy,
shit.
that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Curry with the
Curry.
three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court,
I'm gonna
you
try
got to
to
get
get
up
I tried
on
to
him.
get media out there earlier.
Just
I gotta play
under 3
TJD. I can't play
minutes
post. I ain't
gone
with all that
in the
soft
first
shit. I mean,
quarter.
it depends on
Reaching
who he
5
plays.
consecutive NBA finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 5.
I had like 2-3 shots before that. Don't say no to me. I had like 2-3 shots before that.
Just expect to be in the play.
know,
They
man.
want to be a contender.
You fucking around with
And
niggas.
here's Porter after Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds.
I knew I was gonna do that, bro. I tried to stop. Tried to stop and hurry up the state. That's cool.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Murray down low. Back to Jokic. Warriors with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
It's Curry outside.
Hey, Watson's so fucking irritating, bro.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession
I
here.
didn't even see he was on the fucking floor. Oh Jesus, I did not know that nigga was on the floor.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Now here's Murray. And stolen by Butler. On the wing, Heel. Off target with his 3. Fast to Strawther. Outside Gordon.
The D.
Again by Denver.
Substitution on the court.
Good fucking defense. Let's go, Jimmy.
Butler up top.
Why he do that,
And the
man?
last
He
second
could've-
attempt doesn't fall. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Hey, let's hit that like button. We got 13 up, and let's hit that like button. We hit 24 likes last
So
time.
it's the Warriors now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Outside, Kuminga. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now the pass.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Healed outside. 6 to shoot. Golden State moving it around. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Pajemski. Healed outside. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Kuminga throws it
Kuminga! Can I get some fucking combo?
Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Pass to Pickett. And here's Watson, covered by Hield. Watson's shot is off. Warriors leading by 7. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
Whoa, why is everybody shot?
He's already the franchise leader. Rebounds, assists, triple doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And here are the Warriors now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Kuminga. Puts one up from 19. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, held scoreless. It's hard no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, one of the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself.
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA.
Damn, that's chill.
Like any
That bitch kind of broke, ain't it?
You play, everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. Things are just played and done at a faster pace. Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. He really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when you put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal. The job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Najee, no good. Warriors leading by 10. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
Fuck is he jumping
There
at?
could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Crazy, ain't he?
Denver making his
I know he probably thought he had him on Curry. Put that bitch. That his knees and did it
And a
again.
little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Jokic. And Santos pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Curry on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to post. Back to Curry. Hit by Kuminga. On the clock.
Contact
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clever moves by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Let's go.
Making it
look the boys,
to send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
Oh,
And the bucket is good.
Draymond should have got the block. Y'all should be putting that foul on Moody, if anything, and that should not be no N1.
You better foul him like you mean it.
Talking about.
Or it'll be an
Fuck
N1,
y'all talking
just
about.
like it was there.
For Denver, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And Curry has it in the corner. Curry crashes inside.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
On the wing, Porter. Gordon a screen. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
1, 2.
Jokic with the bucket.
I was kind of on the niggas jump.
Jokic has got 6 points.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
How much you about? I need to see. 11.
They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
I don't know. I bounced the ball.
And here is Curry. Curry on the drive. And the layup is good. Curry's got the first points of the second half here for the Warriors.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And it's Butler missing. The Nuggets trail by 11. But what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them. But not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure. And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Okay.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Butler. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Jokic. Here's Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic in the corner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. Warriors leading by 9. Master looting. Here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Murray with it.
I'm gonna say, am I not here, bro?
Warriors with the rebound. Outside Green. Outside Butler. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the wing, Green.
That's early.
And the 3 off top.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2 and jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Murray right side. Inside. Porter.
He's cool,
Banked in
yeah.
off the glass. Porter's got 7 points.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off the shot. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Outside Butler. Over in the corner. Looney. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Porter. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking.
Buzella's at the 5.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'm just thinking about my Bulls right now.
So both teams making some changes here.
I will not lie.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry looking it over. The focus from Curry. Gets it to the ball inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
They set the screen. Murray for 3. Good on
That's
the
the
three-point
first second
shot.
time going in like that.
Murray's got 5. Sliced it away. Here's Brown. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Nuggets trail by 6. Good, nice job down low. Brown's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. Now Curry. Outside, Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Back to Watson. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry is inside.
Foul?
And they
He
pick
just
up
kicked
2.
me all of my shit.
And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
I don't even finna go up till he came flying.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Dogs coming out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team.
Why have Westbrook
So
been
the
in
players,
since
you guys
like...
are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the court, get it on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And Jokic drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw
Oh, Jimmy good like that, not bad.
The Nuggets trailed by 6. Pass to Gordon. The rebound by Post.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Felt good.
Good on the triple. Green's got himself on the board with 3 down. Here is Porter. Back to Jokic.
3 seconds. Thank you.
For the 3-second call.
Hey, what the fuck is he doing in the game?
Just a little too
You think he's
lax
slick?
with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Butler. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. Puts one up from 19. And he makes that one.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Curry. It's good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Butler.
Wait,
It's
Jimmy.
held in by the Nuggets.
Jimmy.
And stolen by Butler. Robbed up there for Green. No shot off that time.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing
What you
have
talking
to be
about?
close to perfect.
Pass to Gordon.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Listen.
Rockets
Good
6.
ass.
And here's Jokic outside. This is the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Curry attacking. Tipped away. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler from about 19 feet. And he
I'm a
puts that
troll.
one in.
Cash to go back watch Jordan
And the
Hall.
Warriors
No.
lead by 11.
I don't see Jordan highlights. That's no bitches on Twitter. I'm gonna go look up.
That's his killer.
I don't watch highlights no more, but I'm not gonna lie. I never really watched.
Yeah, I love the
Sat
fact
there
he
like,
doesn't play the score. He just
I
keeps
watched
coming,
Curry,
attack mode.
Kyrie,
He doesn't know how to
KD,
step off the gas.
LeBron, Derrick Rose.
Warriors lead
I swear to
by
God,
11.
I don't call myself. I'm not saying like he asked
Here's
anything.
Curry.
I'm just saying
One
I
finds the
don't.
mark.
I'm being
It's
honest.
the
I don't
10th
call
time he's
myself
done that tonight
sitting
on
up there typing
14
Jordan
shots.
highlights.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. And I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. And that one goes on.
I don't know. I can't.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's Curry outside.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And that one's good by Porter.
You enjoy that shit.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Both my superstars got, all-stars got 20. People I expect T-Wolves. Why you say that, Diddy? Talking about the series with the Lakers? Yeah, if you talking about that, then of course, nobody really got. I ain't saying nobody really got Timberwolves, but nobody really got Timberwolves. But shit, LeBron and Luka haters and fans. Other than that, majority of the world fuck with LeBron and Luka. So the more people have the Lakers, but I've been seeing a lot about the underdogs, about the Timberwolves. I ain't gonna lie. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know though. What you think? LA or Minnesota? I'll probably say LA in 6. Forgot Tyus Jones on her. They put his ass back in the lineup. And Dosumu. Okay. So it's gonna win the Bulls matchup, but Mike Conley. Yeah, Conley is definitely getting that unplayable. Old ass. I don't know. Floor general shit. Shit. I don't know about all that floor general shit from Mike no more. Wrap it up. Y'all heavy tight after this season. Yeah. Because Lakers still have no center, bro, for real.
Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
But we know Jackson Hayes on that shit. I mean, Rudy Gobert on that shit, so don't even matter.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. A nice shot by Zubac. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I
That's
get the sense
bro.
that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And so here is Chicago. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. It's good on the putback.
That was all music too. I know y'all
more
seen
of
that.
Buzelis. His coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Jones sets a screen. Elbow shot. Harden misses.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him to take.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we
Oh, it
see
should have been
more
a
dunking?
ball.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a
He
lot of
bumped him.
rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the
Oh, no,
playoffs
I ain't trying to.
But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Why he so open?
Oh,
That makes him green.
Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The late is
Such a
insane.
creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways
It's
to draw
still late,
fouls.
and I just let it go early. Okay.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the
Gonna be
last
crazy.
decade
What,
has been a
his
tough
game?
one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams,
Good shot.
but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Now here's Harden.
Let's make sure you're not like button, man. Hit that sub button. If you ain't sub yet. Come on, the fucking defense, Buzelis.
Off the backboard. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The kick out to White. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. In transition, here come the Clippers. Left side, Harden. Got a piece of it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Hey, Buzelis is a fucking dog. Y'all see Buzelis, but he got 2
Well, the
blocks
Clippers'
already.
talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Ali. Now here's Ball. Williams on the wing. Here he goes.
Good Patty.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. Outside White. No good there. Jones with some nice D.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the
Did
miss.
Doug Jones contest that
Los
ball?
Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Ball. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jones. Gordon Tucker on the wing. And he lays it up and in.
Nice execution by the offender, generating a good look.
Here's Harden. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. The contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's White. Clock at 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Kobe.
First, White shows the burst.
Damn. Reach.
Then the control off the burst.
I'm like Kobe play the whole
Los
quarter.
Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Outside Jones. And here's Collins for 3.
So I can't put what's called at the 1.
But it's off target.
Look like I got
Offense
a
is
contact
coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They are looking
I had noticed
engaged
that,
so
man. I'm
far,
like, right, I'm
especially
listening
on
to shooting. I
offense.
was listening to Kevin
Yeah,
Herter.
and that's helped them get the
I'm trying to
lead.
put
But
Kevin
we'll
Herter
have
at
to
the
see if they
2
can
and Taylor at
sustain
the 3.
this offensive output.
You just keep it like this.
And timeout is called by Billy
Wait, so who could play? What
He's
position
gonna
do
talk it over
Taylor
with his
play?
guys.
Small forward. What about Kevin Herter? Small forward. They all play small forward. I know that Taylor play 3. Too many so-called wings. Some of these niggas are guard. Taylor is what, 6'5"? I think both of them 6'5". They're from Chicago. I didn't Taylor both. They're both 6'5", 6'6". I want to consider, I guess, like height-wise, I guess. Let me see. Can you even check? Can't check that. Yeah, still. God damn, Ja. Hey, what the fuck did Ja just do out there? Did y'all see that putback dunk down? I think he just pulled a muscle watching that shit.
Bulls leading by 4. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in.
Why is his shot
ever
coming off so
since.
quick?
And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
The life of an NBA head coach, Dan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? Don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. But, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Here's Dosunmu. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Dosunmu on the wing. Collins
Why is he
outside.
blocking him?
4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic.
This nigga took forever to just do a
Once
step
again,
back.
off the mark by Chicago. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Herter. Pass to Horton
Oh,
Tucker.
shit. I didn't even know this nigga was in the corner.
Launches a three. Here's Vucevic.
I have no real guard in. I think Fmoig got the best fucking playmaker.
Shoots over Harden. Back to Vucevic.
Niggas hooping though. I need to guard in, but I have no ball handling. What the fuck?
We see this every night. He has the skill
I can't do a fucking move with nobody. All they moves weak as hell. Literally.
And Ty Lue has called
Taylor
a
shit slow as
timeout.
hell.
He wants to make sure
That
everybody's
shit.
on the
This
same
shit weak
page.
as slow. We could bring everybody back in the corner. Might as well. That's because all three ball handlers started. Well, Trey could run it, but I'm not.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Might have to go because I do just not have a ball handler on the
Clippers trail
fucking
by 4.
floor.
Here's Dunn. Count it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Pass the ball. Left side White.
Please watch it.
Back to ball.
I hate 2K for that. We're trying to make him go out of bounds.
Here's Williams. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I feel like they're trying
And
to
he
make him go out
ends
of
that
bounds.
fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example
I literally
of
had
the
an easy
transition
two
take foul rule.
Ooh.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
But then he snatched that shit back a little bit. Turnover. We're good.
Here's Dunn. Lays it up and banks it
It's like an
in.
animation duck.
Dunn's got 6.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
These teams have really gone back and
Nas
forth.
you can't be
5 lead changes already.
That's all
This
it
one's
is.
going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they
You
can
keep catching the
hold on to it
lead,
this time.
you're giving it back.
Well, this is why the fans are here.
I could be jealous.
Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Put down 10 though. Just 10?
Ball is known
That ain't bad
a
though.
selfless player who is terrific at
So what the fuck they was gunning us down? They actually
And you look
down
at Matas Buzelis.
20.
Size, touch, feel for the game too, Greg.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's Ball.
Come on.
Ball throws it down.
I was trying to see if they helping. They
Taller
not.
than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Down low. Powell with a steal.
What?
In transition, here come the Clippers.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of
Hey,
power
Lonzo.
and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Outside Simmons. 2 shots, 2
Ben
makes.
Simmons.
Off to a good start. There's 53 seconds left in the second
I
period.
got the other bitch out there, man. Oh
Here's
my
Ball.
God.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And once more this half,
That's not
they
off him.
find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Powell off the drive.
That's just
And
right up
Powell
top.
with the
Clean
stuff.
block.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
6'10" slashing center. 6'10"?
that one's good.
What's the tallest you gotta be on that
In the
tip down?
NBA, you just can't let
I'll tell you
guys
gotta
get
be
around.
to be on that.
And the basket by Coffee.
To be. This is
Coffee's
beat
got
that
5
shit.
points in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And it's
I
flushed
mean, you're gonna be all up on me. I'm gonna just take off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
You'll take
I'm
that.
thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Yeah.
Jones feels it out. Back to Dunn.
You gotta be 6'10" to dunk on us.
Just 3 on the clock. Can't get the layup.
That's crazy. Having to be 16 is crazy.
The Bulls out in front, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Bulls leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league.
Damn.
He said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
45 is
Big
crazy.
man who can move. Vucevic stumps into a shot.
And a pass break now for the Bulls. Basket counts. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
This is
that shit should
intelligent
be hiding
basketball.
out.
Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast
My man,
break.
get the fucking ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're
Could
tracking
be.
the tips and
Harden's not
deflections
back in yet.
because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Well, I literally just ran from this little
Hook
bitch.
loose. Stolen by Mills. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Picked by Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
To the middle. Crafty move.
Dang.
No good.
Just made his ass E1, didn't he?
Just enough to alter that shot.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic.
N1.
He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a
Oh,
three-stick.
that's a
Yeah,
lucky
Brian, he's
toe.
an excellent passer as
Gotta
well.
play Trey. I need
Throughout
that.
his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and
Why is he
his
getting up there,
versatility
bro?
Sumu. And he takes that one up
Tuck
and
that nut.
powers it through.
What is he getting
Their
up there
offense
for?
has been unstoppable. Just
Trey, you supposed to
firing
be
on
up
all
here. How
cylinders.
supposed to be?
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might
Where
be
we down
time to
again?
try
Let's
something
come back.
different.
Where we going?
Now here's to Sumu. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
I won.
Sumu's got his second bucket.
Hey, yo, dose.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots,
No, you ain't
but
got
they've
the
certainly
shit.
come out on a tear.
Hey, yo,
here in the
dose.
third quarter.
That's his new nickname.
Some
Hey, yo,
serious
dose.
intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Hey, yo, dose.
Sumu for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. To the inside. Pass to Mills. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the top. Knocks down the long J. Mills
I
has
forgot to bring
got
me
5
balls
points.
back in. I ain't got no
Defense
starters
gave
in
him a
here.
little space, and he took advantage.
Here's to Sumu. Outside Jones. Back to Sumu. The 3 is up.
I'll be
It's
fine.
rebounded by Los
I ain't
Angeles.
sorry for you. I just shot
Mills
him.
with
That
it.
shit quick as fuck.
Sumu picks him up. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Like,
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get
he might
by
end up
into a
this
shot.
What do you mean?
Jones' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Mills, no good.
Well, this
And
was
that's a
his
white-
shot to miss,
wow.
honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Phillips. Back to Jones. "52 seconds left in the third quarter here. He's off on the layup.
Oh shit, I was jump.
Here's Simmons. Driving inside.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Back to Vucevic. Sumu outside. Powell with a steal.
Hey Kevin, get it back.
The Clippers on the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard gets the bucket.
And he's
got 2 timeouts. Should we lose him?
Shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now here's Herbert. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Hit the wood, y'all. It's time to hit the wood.
Change it up. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, some of the tough performances is crazy. Who's playing the next track? Trying to see who we're gonna run next. But
Jones with the ball.
Hey, right there.
And that's it.
Fool me, didn't you, Buzu?
Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bulls out in front, up by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Now let's go.
And the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 4. Here's Harden. Jones.
I'm really like
tip in
that
on the offensive board.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Harden scanning the floor. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Bulls leading by 4. Inside. Here's Williams.
I don't know why that little bitch just stopped behind.
Here's Jones. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, save that for the
Just
dunk
let it ball.
That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Harden. And he gets it to go.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to White. Outside Giddey. To the paint. Ellis uses the glass to finish the layup.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Harden misses. Chicago leading by 4. Ball looks over the floor. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Back to Ball. Hits the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Harden into the lane. He's off on that one. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside Harden. Looking to get it going. Grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing.
Can we appreciate how Buzelis' defense? Like, what the fuck?
And concentrate on solid shot selection.
Ball with it. Harden picks him up. And that one good.
Bulls
has got 9 points now in the second half.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan.
Up 6.
And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
How do you consistently pass your defender? I struggle with the. Hold on, I gotta read the rest of that. So 9 times out of 10, I can pass my defender. You just gotta hit him with a couple moves. I ain't gonna lie. Some people fall for the fake shooting, the hezzy.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Also, you gotta have a right stick. You got an angle to the paint.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his
You
team.
can get there.
And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look.
Crazy.
With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. White for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Oh my gosh,
the Clippers with the rebound. Harden with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. The 3 ball. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Left side White. Ball outside. And he's going for the lob.
What type of pass was
And it's out of
that?
bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Run it again, Lonzo. We're going all the way this time. Fuck him.
Now ball. Shot clock at 5. From about 16.
That's easy
Hits the
too.
front of the rim and out.
Yeah. Thank you. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
But I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
15 seconds left in the final quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago
I
decides
was not trying to do that. My bad. Shit, bye. Bye. Fuck on Othello boy. Chat. We're going to Miami this game. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. They give us the Thunder, bro. I came back at the last second. And he had Miami, bro. It don't make no sense. He had Miami. That was nasty work. Because I was on a play with Miami. Now that right there was nasty work. And them giving me OKC was kind of cool. I guess everything went into place. I just came back at the last second. Oh, that's cool.
Welcome everyone.
We'll just go with him after this game.
2K Sports.
I'm telling you, pick my team
This is
first.
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Toronto Raptors. I got him. Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Caruso. Leonard, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Come on, Shay, let's
And
get
it's
to
good
it.
for 2.
Shay definitely
Shai
gets to it.
Gilgeous-Alexander is a
I didn't know I had
thirsty
OKC
scorer,
back
and if you concede
open.
the mid-range, he'll take it.
Takes it out to Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Outside, Green. Green by Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yes, that goes in.
Just took his
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Back to Siakam. Takes it inside.
Let him go passing like that against him.
Throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with the ball. And the 3 off target. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and he knows his team has a chance full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Travels, golly.
Picks him up. And so
That nigga went this way, went that way. Oh, spins.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Then offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Gasol. The Raptors need to get a shot. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is you doing?
On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy.
He had to put the Peace Roll joints on.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lowry. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game.
Oh, wow.
Holmgren can't hit. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And Bleed on the wing. Outside Lowry. Driving in. They kick it out to Green.
I see catching.
4 on the shot clock. Shot by post. And again, Toronto no up.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
I can say S is dead, man.
Siakam's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Timeout, timeout.
You know what? Didn't
I can go
find a
check.
very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Hey, let's hit that like button. We got 5 likes here. If you ain't hit that like button, just go ahead and hit that like button.
Several teams
Go for
changing it up here.
some likes.
Raptors trailed by 6. Leonard looking around. And Siakam has it in the corner. Back to Leonard. Will it go? It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort.
Oh!
Boucher with
That
the
has
steal.
to be the weakest way to get
That's for
fucking
Toronto.
scared, man.
Here's Siakam. And that one good.
So Kobe
They
Bryant
won't be
made
down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
We will see.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The Thunder lead by 4.
Bye-bye, Mavericks.
Floats one up. And that one drops.
Yo, Franklin.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
It's not a steal? Oh my God.
Kevin,
That's
makes
bad.
his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best.
I'll take him back,
Mark
though.
Dagnall said, I look at him more
We'll
like
take
he's
him all
an
the way.
artist. He can shift him
Oh my God, bro. Boucher is back. I'll give it to him.
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And an
defense
OB
handles
gets the
it.
open look. Back to Boucher. Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe in the corner.
Hey, is that cool?
Inside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock.
2K with me.
Oh, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Oh, because I couldn't put him in the post. They started making me do all type of shit. I swear to God.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G8, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The 19-foot shot. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah. Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Back to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein.
Hey, that pass. Hartenstein is a good passer, but why was that pass just so slow?
Now,
Can somebody tell me anything?
Nothing on the board. Second shot opportunity. Over in the corner, Dort.
Offensive chance.
This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
You don't miss that, dude.
Dort's got 6.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
We'll take that.
Pass to Leonard.
You don't want the ball. You don't want the ball.
And
You don't
now
want the
in
ball.
transition is Wallace. Here we go. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Let's go. Hey, let's hit the like button, man. You don't want the ball. We here.
Especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Huh? OG.
Outside, Green.
Okay. Then he ain't no shit. But whites. Chat.
Now, Danny Green, absolutely fearless. You can make a 3. I can do the same.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Holmgren the screen.
I'm not bitch this on the screen.
It's Williams, high post.
That's 8.
Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Lowry. Pass to Leonard. They kick it out to Green. Here's Leonard. Leonard.
Will them niggas go to zone and transition defense, though?
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Oh my God.
Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam.
That's what he do.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh my God.
Wallace outside. Holmgren at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot.
We get a foul?
The putback.
Come out.
It's good on the putback.
Follow through.
And the Thunder lead by 8.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after
Chat, why you not jumping? Oh, okay.
They kick it out to Green.
We got foul.
Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams inside. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Lowry. Leonard, that's for 2. And a
did he even get that off in time?
Yeah, we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Timeout.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now let's go. Second half, let's go. We got ball. Let's go.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Out left of the wing. Lowry is the open look. From outside off the mark.
We'll do at least.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around.
That's what I was trying to see.
Dort wide open.
I'm right here. Please tell me
double digits. In the corner, Powell with it. And Nobi outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Siakam. Anunoby with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Caruso.
I want
the killer two-handed slam.
Count it.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Anunoby in the corner. And Siakam has it in the corner. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
That's all. We got it, bro.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Raptors trailed by 9. Here's Siakam. No good on the shot. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark. Powell with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Boucher. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
I ain't take that though.
The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, and it takes a nice bounce
good
off the
fucking
right
shot.
and down.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you.
Still looking at his own.
Down low. Wiggins outside.
That's a
offline with his three. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Siakam. And finished up by Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. All alone. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the right side.
Whoa, what the fuck is
And it's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And Mark Dagno calls timeout.
2 of them, though. Who was the other side?
Here on the sideline.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams will make substitutions. Stolen by Dort. Plays it up.
Buck the ball on us.
Dort's got 8 points.
Well, you see the combination of Lou Dort at his best. Makes the steal.
Oh, let me jump.
And scores it.
They call everything else they call everything Hey, Shaq, look at my 3 points back. Cross snipe it.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside, Dort.
I see him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Now Hartenstein. He's covered by Leonard. Clock at 6. Hartenstein in the high post. A 3-pointer. Higgins. It's rebounded by Leonard. So it's Toronto.
It's good. Do that.
Leonard down the lane. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Mark Dagno calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let that shit go in.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Near the 3-point line. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Get hungry.
Play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
We do go back in this game.
Raptors trail by 10. Here's Lowry. Drops in the layup for 2.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
to Holmgren. Now here's Waltz. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a...
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
It's Joe on the wing. Misses the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the defense scared all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
The kick out to Williams.
Oh, bad pass.
Outside, George. Back to Holmgren. Fires it up. Green with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that
transition is nasty.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away.
Well, I gotta get on what?
Here's Lowry. Siakam deciding where to go with this. Into the lane. And finished on by Siakam.
Assertive take from the young Siakam. You see how mobile he is at that position.
Are we still in 2-3? Thank you.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Good to go.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again,
20 more.
Oklahoma City. Lowry for three. Cans it from downtown.
Scotty and Bank. Chill out, man. Still reaching. It's still reaching. He's still getting it.
2 on 1 as they jump out on the break. Leonard, that's for two.
Nah.
Leonard on the wing.
I'm everywhere the nigga wants to go, but he can't get the ball.
Back to Leonard. 4 on the clock. To take the lead. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. So it's the Thunder now.
That animation was nasty.
And more timeout. Timeout here.
That animation.
And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So it's both teams making substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Lowry. Takes it off the glass.
I used to say that.
He's got the game tied up here. It's around.
I hate them bitches.
Mr. Shake Gilgeous-Alexander, the delivery is on time.
Back to Green. Pass to Lowry.
Take that shit.
1:30 left.
Take that shit out. And that's on him. That's on Cal. Oh, that's on Cal, bro. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Dunk the ball.
Up and in on the layup.
We here too.
It's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's a big-time bucket.
What are we doing? The D. He on the floor. Get on with him. Come on, go fucking DJ Dub.
Taken away by Williams.
We're going to ask.
Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my God.
Carries it from 3-point range.
Check out touchdown. He's slinky. He's 6'7". He got defense. He got chase down. Just been on a 7-0 run. Let's fucking go. That's how you wrap up the stream. Chop my video in an hour. Fuck. I gotta go in this basement and move some stuff around because I got some shit going. On what? He ain't like that. Shay just got on his ass. Shit just got on his ass. Oh, child, I gotta get ready. Hey, I will get up with y'all. Let me see. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow's my B-Day. Not Sunday, because Sunday is 420. Check back Monday, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This weekend, it's a weekend. This weekend is a weekend. It's my B-Day weekend, so check back Monday.